Child. Stop record. Stop record. Stop record. Stop record. Stop record. On me. Alright, so we're gonna come over here in the very third. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? Drop where you're viewing this reading at in the comments. You don't want to be that specific as far as like uh and drop GPS location. We ain't asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Just give us a region. You know what I'm saying? You can give us a state if you want to, type shit. But let us know where you checking this out at. You know, checking this reading out at. All right, so we're gonna start a new session, right? We're gonna come down here to this cosmic locator. All right, your soulmate. Where that motherfucker at? I I heard you. Be asking the same shit. That's what you said. I heard you. I heard you. Where that motherfucker at? Hmm. You like the motherfuckers from the down under, huh? You like Australians? That's what's up. Maybe perhaps you have like some ties uh to Australia. Um Perhaps some like past life connections to Australia. As well as Australia is a very interesting place for a few reasons. Um it's an interesting place because like all geographical locations, um aboriginals reside there. But we're pushed off into, the corner so other individuals could, start populating the area and shit like that. But when you go back and you look at their original, you know, uh, languages, syntax, ways of living, spiritual practices, these individuals were far from primitive. These individuals were highly advanced, um, sociable individuals who had structural societies and did things that motherfuckers couldn't even accomplish today. They don't even know how to do today. On top of all the things that they keeping under wraps that they don't let readily available to the public, whether it's technology or what have you. But you perhaps have some connection to Australia. You know what I'm saying? Your soulmates there for sure, for sure. Perhaps they're gonna relocate, you know what I'm saying, where you're at, or you're gonna relocate to them, or whatever the case may be. We're gonna look deeper into this connection. Are you aware of who this individual is? If you said yeah, 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 you know who this person is. You have a idea who it could be. Let's get some clarification work. Let's get some letters for clarification. O, if their name starts with the O, they're your soulmate. Or if your name starts with an O, this is your reading. V, if their name starts with a V, like Vanessa, Veronica, Vicky, um, these motherfuckers could listen to Drake. They could be on their OVO shit. Um, they can have an infatuation with owls. Uh, shit like that. P, if their name starts with P, if your name starts with P, this is your reading. And or they're your soulmate. OVPU. You could have been over this person and repulsed by them at first. Like you could have thought like they was. You was out of their league, or they wasn't like your caliber of person, but once you got to know them, or as you started to get to know them, you started softening up, you started changing your tone. The table, G, the fucking table. The table. It's important, G. It's important. The table. All right, back to these decks. Let's get some Lenormand pertaining to this reading. Right. Let's see. Come up here to this table, right? Okay, so your soulmate is allegedly in Australia, right? You perhaps know who this individual is. Their name could start with a O, V, P, or a U, or yours could, first or last name, right? And then when we come down here, uh let's do less, right? We don't need all that. You could have been there before and have plans on going back. You could have resided there before and have plans on vacationing or taking a trip there. Doing so will run you into this individual. Um, for other individuals, staying true to certain friendship circles, certain social circles. If you're like if you're like on apps that target specific demographics and that's one of them, type shit. Or if like you in like some type of Discord and like they're in there type shit, like it's a lot of Australians in there type shit, or like something like that. You're in a group or a community or a part of something. If you continue down that path or don't leave the group or community, you'll eventually come across this individual. Either that individual is in the group, will become a part of the group, something pertaining to this group, something pertaining to this social circle. Or perhaps, like I said before, if you were thinking about taking a trip to Australia, going through with that idea is in your highest favor. If you used to live in Australia or just always had a fascination with it, you have gained some type of clarification as to why. If you like this reading and you thought that it was helpful or it resonated or whatever the case may be, drop a like, leave a comment. Like, I'll figure out y'all fucking head, G. I'm finna post these videos. I got like, let me see. Let me see. I got, we stopped here. I got these, all these, and then I gotta post all these. Mhm. So yeah, we got content for days coming up on y'all lives, as well as stay posted for this other content that we got coming out, like we talked about previously. But yeah, no, like today's